Oh, hey. Let's see. Huh. All right. Let's reminds me. Alright. Hey, it's Puppies World. Oh, hey, good morning. Huh, balloon on inanimate insanity. Um,
Hi.
oh, hey.
Hi. Oh yeah. By the way, I'm gonna do a Q&A since I'm reaching 600 subscribers. I'm gonna do a Q&A.
Nice. Oh, yeah, I also do Q&As on streams too.
Dang. Like, cause every time I ask you what are your hated shows,
Like my most hated, like my most hated show,
yeah,
my most hated show is still Velma. Velma is my hated show.
that's handled. Like, I only like it because Foxy the Fox 110, the TPO fan, did a commentary on PTBF 2002's rant on that show.
Well, I still hate it because of it ruining
Huh?
because it kind of ruined.
Oh, dang. And yeah. And I hate JJ Joplin. I wish he would crash.
Hey, what's good?
Yup.
Yeah, yeah, and I also still hate JJ the Jet Plane. I still hate that show
Agreed. The worst show ever.
because of it being creepy and stuff.
Yeah.
And like I mentioned before, I have never liked JJ the Jet Plane, not even as a kid.
Agreed. Agreed nowadays. The worst show ever. And the only show that I like that it's creepy is Teletubbies. Because I think I used to watch that show when I was a little kid.
Well, me too, but nowadays I hate it because it's kind of creepy and annoying.
Agreed. Speaking of Teletubbies, I'm gonna build a Teletubbies house in Minecraft.
Oh, cool. But I prefer Thomas and Friends better.
Agreed. Would you watch a YouTube poop out of the Teletubbies?
Oh yeah, I would sometimes watch that since I find it to be better. Since I find it to be better.
Or would you watch YouTube poops out of JJ the Jet Plane?
Both. Mostly JJ the Jet Plane
Agreed. Since JJ the Jet Plane is too creepy.
and Nightmare Fuel.
Yeah. And I also hate Barney and Friends. But that was funny whenever Baby Bop cried over losing her pink balloon.
Yeah, that's
She
so funny. But
deserved it.
The most funny part is where Bonnie trips on an ambulance.
And that was funny.
Yeah,
He
because Bonnie
deserved.
deserves it for being so annoying.
Yeah. When PTBF 2002 ranted on Barney and Friends, he made fun of Barney. Like whenever he ranted on Barney and Friends, he made fun of Barney whenever he fell and got hurt, which was super funny. I actually despise Barney and Friends so freaking much.
Yeah, it's the worst PBS show ever.
Next to Caillou. Next to Caillou.
Honestly, I hate Bonnie more than Caillou, but they're on the same hatred scale level.
Yup. For Caillou, he throws tantrums 24/7. But in seasons 4 to 5, he didn't throw tantrums. But I still hate Caillou. Especially the first 3 seasons are my hated ones.
Yeah, I have honestly, I should never liked Caillou in the first place.
Agreed. It just causes kids to throw temper tantrums for 24/7.
Like, it's annoying. It's so annoying.
Agreed. Would you rather watch YouTube poops out of him?
Oh yeah,
Or grounded videos?
definitely.
The Go animate grounded videos?
Me too.
Yeah. And IDQ, why does everyone in the Beyond community take Dora way to the extreme? Even though I hate Dora.
Well, I'm fine with
Right.
your opinion on that show, but I have no opinion why they do that. Same with Caillou, although I still despise Caillou.
Yeah. And a lot of Beyond users may hate Dora. A lot of Beyond users. Only a lot of them. Like, yeah. And I also hate tweenies.
Oh yeah, because it's cringe, in my opinion.
And I also hate In the Night Garden. Or should I say In Your Mom's Anus?
Oh my god, that show is creepy.
Agreed. That was the best insult that PTBF 2002 has for that show. In Your
Although I
Mom's
still
Anus.
hate him.
Actually, Brendan Barney was the one that made that insult first.
Oh yeah, but yeah, and to be honest, I think it's starting to be my number one hated Sid Baby show.
What?
In the Night Garden, it's not my number one hated Sid Baby shows.
CBeebies?
Sid Babies, I'm mediocre to Sid Babies.
Agreed.
I'm mediocre to that channel.
Since it's too babyish, and the only show I like from that channel is Bluey.
Yeah, well, there are some shows I like from that channel.
And I hate Number Blocks. Why? Because Bonkers but Brilliant keeps milking that show for 24/7.
I know, right?
Yeah. But I'm very glad that Fernando the PBG fan ranted on it.
Oh yeah, I saw the rant. And to be honest, I regret liking Number Blocks.
Yeah.
I regret liking that.
Yeah. I would prefer Numberjacks, in my opinion. It's not too creepy, in my opinion.
Well, I just started to dislike that show because of it being creepy and hideous. But I'm not gonna treat it the same way Bonkers but Brilliant's doing it.
Agreed.
Because he takes that show way to the extreme.
Yeah.
And you know what's even worse?
What?
Numberjack. He claims that Numberjacks ripped off Number Blocks
but it can't because Numberjacks came out first and Number Blocks came out last.
Yeah, even though they both have something to do with numbers, like Numberjacks came out
in 2006. But for Number Blocks, it came out in 2017. Even though I now hate Number Blocks because Bonkers but Brilliant, he keeps milking that show for 24/7.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna call Numberjacks a ripoff to Number Blocks. Again, Numberjacks was in 2006,
and not only
Blocks was in 2017.
And not only that, but Bonkers but Brilliant takes Numberjacks way to the extreme.
I mean, although I hate Numberjacks, I'm not gonna do it the same way he's doing it.
Agreed. And
I mean, I used to be decent to that show. I started being decent to it, but I started hating it because it was creepy, in my opinion.
Agreed.
Oh yeah, and not just Number Blocks. I also lost interest on Alpha Blocks and Color Blocks since they're both similar. Yeah, since they're both similar to that show.
Yeah, and Bonkers but Brilliant keeps milking those shows for 24/7. And it's annoying. And yeah.
Yeah, but Number Blocks I hate more than Alpha Blocks and Color Blocks.
Agreed. And yeah.
But I'm not gonna say Alpha Blocks is a ripoff to Number Blocks because they're both similar shows.
Agreed. And they're all from CBeebies, even though you're so mediocre to CBeebies.
Oh yeah, here's the opinion change. Number
What?
Blocks is now my number one hated CBB shows, tied with In the Night Garden. Why?
Agree.
Because again, BBB keeps milking that show 24/7, and I find the show to be trash and annoying nowadays.
Agree. And also, my number one TV channel is Adult Swim.
My number one favorite TV channel, well, it's probably Nickelodeon, since it's my favorite channel, and Cartoon
Actually,
Network.
two of my number one favorite channels are Adult Swim and Nickelodeon.
Yeah, Nickelodeon is my number one favorite channel, but my number one hated TV channel is Baby First TV.
Agreed. And I still like Adult Swim. And the only shows I hate from that channel are King Star King, Mr. Pickles, and I don't know. And I'm still neutral towards the Boondocks.
Alright, but yeah, Baby First TV, that's my number one hate channel because most of the shows are too babyish.
Agreed. And I also hate Baby TV. And the worst channel on Baby TV is Charlie and the Numbers.
Yeah, the worst show aired on this channel is Charlie and the Numbers.
Or should I say Charlie and the Cuss Words?
Oh yeah, yeah, because the numbers in that show are creepy, just like Numberjacks.
But still better than Numberjacks, in my opinion. Yeah. And I also hate Pim and Pimba and Cuddlies. For Pim and Pimba, I find it to be too annoying and babyish. And for the Cuddlies, I find the characters to be creepy.
But I absolutely hate Charlie and the Numbers. That's the worst show to air on Baby TV.
Okay.
And what's worse, I think they aired that crap on Disney Junior once.
Oh. Didn't realize. And I also hate
Cuddlies is very annoying.
Agreed. And I also hate Pim and Pimpa. And I also
Billy Bam Bam.
Yeah, and I also hate Pitch and Potch. Actually, my hated shows on Baby TV are Charlie and the Numbers, Pim and Pimba, Cuddlies, Tricky Tracks, aka Thomas and Friends ripoff, and yeah.
Oh yeah, Tricky Tracks. I also hate that because of being a Thomas and Friends ripoff, just like Underground Ernie and Chuggington.
Or should I say Easy Tracks? And also,
well, I'm not gonna say Baby TV is a ripoff to Baby First since Baby TV was founded first.
Yeah. And another show I hate from Baby TV is
literally. Oh yeah. By the way, I hate all Baby TV shows.
Agreed. And I also hate Kenny and Guri.
But there's some companies that got discontinued. That ceased broadcasting on certain countries.
Agreed.
Like Japan, it got shut down by the end of January 2021. I hope it gets shut down here in my country, Baby TV.
Agreed.
Thank God my cable doesn't have.
Even though they still have Baby TV YouTube channel, the Japan one.
Why? How is that still there?
Go to the actual Baby TV channel page, and then if you scroll down to the other channels, it'll say Baby TV JP. Even though I still hate like yeah. And yeah. Actually, here are my number one hated TV channels. Nick Jr., Baby TV, and Baby First TV. For Nick Jr., they keep spamming Paw Patrol for 24/7.
You mean modern Nick Jr. because they keep spamming Paw Patrol.
Yeah, I only like the classic Nick Jr., and that's it. And I hate the modern one. But the only modern TV show I like is Blaze and the Monster Machines.
Yeah, that's the only modern shows on Nick Jr. I like are Blue's Clues and You, Blaze, and
I only like the original one, and that's it.
I'm far with the opinions on Blue's Clues and you. Like,
Yeah, I don't like the original in my opinion.
because it's kind of the same as the original.
Agreed.
The Adventures of Paddington, because it's based off of the original series, which I like. Blaze
Yeah.
and the Monster Machines.
What
And
about
that's,
Max and Ruby and Wonder Pets?
well, they're both classic shows.
Agreed. But I would only prefer the original Wonder Pets and not the reboot.
Yeah, that
Why?
reboot is
Yeah.
going to stink because they pretty much changed the characters.
Agreed. And it's annoying. I'm like, yeah.
Which I'm not planning to watch the reboot once it comes out.
Yeah.
I mean, I do like some reboots.
Yeah. But I hate Thor for 2024. And you know what's worse? Barney's World aired on Cartoon Network yesterday.
Oh man, I hate Barney. What?
Agreed. It's too creepy.
Why does that show deserve a reboot?
I know. Yeah. Because whenever I checked the Cartoon Network schedule, it said that they would be airing Barney's World at around 8 in the morning.
Well, thank God I didn't see it because Barney's was probably gonna be worse than the original Barney.
Agreed. But I was at school at the time.
Me too.
So good thing.
And honestly, I don't get why Cartoonito was even a thing.
Yeah. I hate Cartoonito so freaking much.
Yeah, I think it's one of the
Luckily, it
reasons
only
why.
airs on Cartoon Network in the morning after Adult Swim signs off.
Like seriously, who asked for that program block?
I don't know. But the good thing is that it only airs in the morning, and that's it.
Well, Cartoon Network, I don't know if it's going downhill or not. I mean, it's pretty much the same.
Yeah.
I mean, they.
My number one hated show on Cartoonito is Lou and the Bally Bunch.
My number one least favorite has to be Teen Titans Go.
I meant to say Cartoonito.
Oh, I thought you meant Cartoon Network. Sorry.
I'm like, yeah.
Also, my least favorite Cartoon Ninja show has to be Thomas and Friends All Legends Go.
Agreed, because it ruined the original, which was way better. But if anyone
Yeah.
the original, then I cancel your opinion on
Yeah, the original one is more superior than the reboot.
it. Another Cartoonito show I hate is Bat Wheels. Why? Because it ruined Batman.
Oh yeah, another show I hate from that channel is Baby Looney Tunes.
Agreed.
No, this show was not. This show was not. Of course, you probably know this show from Kids WB and Cartoon Network. It aired on Boomerang before, but it also aired on Cartoonito here.
Yeah.
It's because I hate Baby Looney Tunes because one, Sebastian hates this show. Two, it has a bunch of nursery rhymes in it. And three, it ruined the Looney Tunes franchise.
Agreed. Which is way
Yeah.
better.
Exactly.
Yeah, I have some friends
The only show I like on Cartoonito is Bugs Bunny Builders.
honestly, I'm sort of neutral to this one.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna hate this show or not.
Because I did watch a few episodes of that show and it was pretty funny.
Yeah, Baby Looney Tunes definitely did ruin the Looney Tunes franchise.
Agreed. But it got
Also,
canceled
I
in
find it weird.
2005.
Also, Baby Looney Tunes is a preschool show.
Agreed.
Why would it air on Boomerang if it's a preschool show?
Yeah, agreed.
And it even
though I
aired on
never grew up
Cartoon
in my
Network
classic.
too. Oh, which is weird.
Agreed. I hate Baby Looney Tunes.
Oh yeah. Although I did see a rant.
Yeah.
On that show.
Even PTBF 2002 ranted on it, even though you still hate him for what he did.
I'm gonna try. I think.
Yeah,
Yeah, I can show you the rant.
that's fine.
All right, private chat.
Okay. Okay, let me see what it is.
And you know what's even worse about Baby Looney Tunes?
What?
There was even an episode where Daffy sweared.
I know. Even PTBF 2002 said, even though you still hate him.
Yeah, I think a lot of users who ranted on Baby Looney Tunes have said that.
Yeah. It ruined the original one. Even though I never grew up watching those types of shows because I was born in 2011. And yeah.
Oh yeah, there's some big problems
What?
with that rant.
What? And the theme song is super annoying as well. And yeah.
I think it actually got. I think it. I thought it got canceled. I thought it got canceled in 2006.
But it got canceled in
Baby Looney Tunes.
2005. And not only that, but Baby Looney Tunes is streaming on Max.
What? Why is this show still on Max?
I don't know, probably because of Warner Brothers Discovery. I hate Warner Brothers Discovery. For one, they canceled and got rid of a lot of good shows on HBO Max.
I know, right?
Yeah. And I also hate David Zaslav, the CEO of Warner Brothers Discovery. And they actually fired a lot of creators that are making shows for Cartoon Network, Adult Swim, Boomerang, HBO Max, and Cartoonito. And Warner Brothers Animation.
I know. Yeah, I can't believe they're canceling a lot of movies
And shows. And yeah, not only that, but the Looney Tunes show got canceled in 2013.
Blame Warner Bros. Discovery for it.
Actually, Warner Bros. Discovery was founded in 2022. And yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh, not to mention, Baby Looney Tunes has his own movie called Baby Looney Tunes Egg Shredanoid Adventure.
Which that movie sucks, right?
And also, do you know what's weird? This
What?
movie is an Easter movie, but yet they released that on February 11th, 2003.
Agreed.
Honestly, it should have been around April or March to release that movie. Thank God I never saw that movie. Otherwise, it would be a waste of time if I ever saw it.
Agreed. And IDK, why did Warner Bros. Animation make that garbage?
Yeah, Warner Bros. Discovery, if you're seeing this, why on earth would you make this show?
Actually, Warner Bros. Discovery wasn't made until 2022.
Honestly, Baby Looney Tunes is the worst kids WB show.
Agreed. Even though I never grew up watching Kids WB.
Oh, here's another WB show I don't like. I
You mean
dislike.
Coconut Fresh Fruit Salad Island? I
Yes,
hate that show.
I hate Coconut Fresh Fruit Salad Island. You
Yeah,
already know
because
the reason.
yeah, it's a huge rip off to SpongeBob,
It's a rip off to SpongeBob.
which was way better.
Yeah, which is way better than this junk.
Agreed.
It's also my number one hated kids WB show. Also,
Agreed.
okay, another show I hate from Warner Bros. Is Firehouse Tales.
Firehouse Tales. I don't think I've ever heard of that one, but I'll search it up.
Oh yeah. This show is a rip off to Fireman Sam, which is way better.
Agreed.
Way better.
And another
Oh yeah. Keep in mind for.
And the only kids WB shows that I like mainly are the original Teen Titans and Johnny Test.
Oh yeah, for Fireman Sam, the only seasons I like are seasons 1 through 5.
And why you hate the rest?
The rest is terrible. And be honest, the rest is terrible.
Agreed.
I think they changed the animation.
Agreed. And the only kids WB shows that I like are mainly Johnny Test and the original Teen Titans from 2003.
Oh yeah, Kim. Oh yeah, like I said before, for or the only seasons I like from Fireman Samurai seasons 1 through 5.
Agreed.
Season 6 and onwards, I hate. I hate season 6 and onwards because
Yeah,
they changed it to CGI like they did with Bob the Builder reboot.
agreed. Even though I don't like the classic series of Bob the Builder.
Yeah, and I prefer the original series of both shows.
Agreed. And yeah. And yeah. Also, what are your number one hated Adult Swim shows? For me, Mr. Pickles and King Star King are my number one hated shows on Adult Swim.
Well, for me, it same.
Yeah. And I also hate Lucy, Daughter of the Devil. For Mr. Pickles, it's too inappropriate and disgusting. For King Star King,
Same
same thing.
reason.
Same thing. But I find the King Star King trailer to be funny in my opinion.
Well, not me because I hate King Star King.
Agreed. It's so disgusting. And my least favorite character from that show is Hank Waffles. If I was to see Hank Waffles in real life, I would just eat him.
Me too. If I ever saw him, I would eat him too.
Agreed. And what are your number one liked shows on Adult Swim? For me, Rick and Morty and Robot Chicken. For Rick and Morty,
Mine has to be Rick and Morty. That's my favorite Adult Swim show.
agreed. Why? Because it was a success of modern days of Adult Swim.
Well, my favorite Adult Swim show is probably Family Guy.
Family Guy doesn't air on Adult Swim no more. It
Yeah,
Uh,
used to, but
I
not
was
anymore.
sad when the show.
Got taken off the air.
Yeah, I'm sad this show got removed on Adult Swim. Although I can still watch it on Fox.
Yeah.
that.
Oh,
Or
and
you
Comedy
can still,
Central too, since it's airing on
yeah.
said channel too.
Or you can also watch it on FX and FXX. And yeah. But the only shows that Adult Swim airs most of the time is King of the Hill and American Dad. And Bob's Burgers.
Oh yeah, those are good shows.
Agreed. Those are the shows that Adult Swim airs most of the time. And yeah.
Oh yes, oh yeah. I've heard everyone is hanging on Andrew the Edgewell and South Park fan.
Yeah. She made an apology saying that she will not do the feet tickling anymore because she said that they're underage.
Well, I'm still not forgiving her for what she did. Not to mention,
Agreed.
she's the reason why the adults show hate them is toxic.
Agreed. But does that mean I will still hate her? Absolutely not, because I'm still friends with her.
I still hate her for what she did.
Yeah,
She makes a foot fetish out of the Edgeworld and South Park characters.
agreed. Not only that, but she supports criminal users like Bonkers but Brilliant.
Oh my god.
And so does Eleanor Wonders Why the AUTTP. I hate that user because she also supports Bonkers but Brilliant, proving up that she's a criminal supporter. And I
Well,
hate criminal
I
supporters.
used to like Bonkers but Brilliant, but after hearing all the crap he did.
Yeah. Not only that, but he bullied me, Fernando, and Eliza for 24/7.
Oh yeah, and then there's that Eleanor's Wonder Why fan rat.
Agreed. Because whenever Eleanor wonders why the AUTTP did her best to worst shows stuff, her best to worst stuff list, She put in Ed's World, Number Blocks, and Eleanor Wonders Why, and the stuff that she will never hate.
I mean, I like Eddsworld.
But I hate Number Blocks and Eleanor Wonders Why. And yeah. And yeah. And
Yeah. Honestly, the doll show hatedom is so toxic.
agreed. Agreed nowadays. And yeah. And IDK, why does HBO Max still has Baby Looney Tunes? And IDK, why?
Yeah, I have no idea why.
Agreed. And IDK, why does HBO Max still have Teen Titans Go? I hate Teen Titans Go so freaking much. I used to like that show when I was younger, but not anymore. I don't like that show. Why? Because it's too annoying. And not only that, but the characters like to do goof up for 24/7.
I know.
I would prefer the original Teen Titans from 2003. It's way better.
Can't believe you lost interest on Teen Titans Go. That's a surprise.
Yeah. Actually, I only like seasons 1 and 2, and I hate the rest.
Also, I hate the series as a whole.
Why? And yeah. And like, yeah. And IDK, why does Paw Patrol still keep airing on Nickelodeon in the morning, like on Nickelodeon, not Nick Jr. Because you know how Nick at Night signs off like I don't know, like 6 or 7 in the morning, and it just there's one episode of SpongeBob, and then there's Paw Patrol. Like,
God, I hate Paw Patrol. That's the only show they care about.
yeah, yeah. I feel like Nick Jr. doesn't really care about our childhood anymore.
I have to agree.
And yeah, I totally agree.
Oh yes, I'm watching top 20 worst shows in my opinion videos.
But Baby Looney Tunes, I feel, and yeah, I find the theme song to be okay.
Yeah. Oh yes, I have a brother named Alt.
Nice. Yeah.
Yeah, I have a brother named Alt.
Yeah.
And here's his top 20 worst shows.
Yeah. And yeah. Mm. And yeah. And yeah. Oh yeah, and speaking about Rick and Morty, I might buy it on DVD soon. Like, yeah.
Oh yes, here are all of Alt's hated stuff.
What?
Like, there's a lot my brother hates.
What does he hate?
Well, I know he hates The Wiggles, Rusty Rivets, and Booba. Those were his hated shows.
I agree on Booba, Rusty Rivets, and the Wiggles. For Booba, it's creepy and annoying, and their fat asses who eat too much junk food for 24/7. Like, yeah,
Yeah, and for Rusty Rivets, it's too cringeworthy.
agreed. And for the Wiggles, it's annoying.
Yeah, and the songs are so childish.
Agreed. But still
I,
better.
I
But
think his second worst show is Ren Stimpy Adult Party cartoon.
agreed. Since I ruined the original one, which was way better.
His third least favorite is High Five.
Agreed on that one.
Yeah, because it's just like The Wiggles, which was bad enough.
Agreed.
Baby Shark, that's because that song is annoying. King Star King in the Nut Shack, because it's too inappropriate,
Yeah, and the Nutshock, the characters show their private parts.
which is so disgusting. Ew.
Agreed. Even I made a video saying, "Don't the Nut Shack. Let's watch Wow Wow Wubsy," which Wow
Yeah,
Wow Wubsy is way better.
yeah, at least it's not as inappropriate as the Nut Shack. Then we got Cocomelon, of course.
I hate Pokemon so freaking much.
Yeah, I agree with my brother. I despise Cocomelon.
Agreed, but still better than Baby Looney Tunes, right?
Yeah, but no, both of them equally suck. And
Agreed.
we got Baby Basher.
Agreed on that.
Actually his hated number one least favorite game, Baby Basher,
Agreed.
because it involves a serial killer killing babies.
Agreed. And it's child abuse.
The Hug a Bug Club.
Yeah. I also hate Poppy Playtime and Huggy Wuggy.
Me too. Those games are too scary, even though I like Smiling Critters.
Smiling Critters. I agree on Smiling Critters.
Huh?
I agree on Smiling Critters.
Yes, that's the only thing I like from Poppy Playtime. Oh yeah, and then we got the Hug a Bug Club. Oh god, that show is very childish. The
What
Hug a
is?
Bug Club.
Huh?
Oh yeah, the Hug a Bug Club, because of it being a rip-off to Bonnie, which was bad enough, I think.
Actually, I might do a top 20 worst shows list in my opinion. Number 20, JJ the Jet Plane. The reason why I hate this show is because it's too creepy.
Agreed big time.
For 19, Booba. The reason why I hate this show is because it's a huge rip off the Teletubbies, which was way better than this. But if you hate Teletubbies, opinions handled.
Opinion hand on Teletubbies hate, but agreed big time on Booba.
Okay, number 19. Dora the Explorer. The reason why I hate this show is because it's too annoying and too
Opinion
childish for
handled,
me.
like childhood.
Okay. Number 17, Tro. The reason why I hate Tro is because it's annoying and it's
Agreed, and it's also satanic.
huh?
It's also satanic too.
Agreed. Number 16, Cocomelon. The reason why I hate this show is because it's too babyish and it's annoying.
I agree big time.
for 15, and that Teen Titans Go. The reason why I hate this show is because it ruined the original one, which was way better than this.
Don't watch Teen Titans Go. Watch the original Teen Titans from 2003 instead.
Actually, I would not say that because I would bash anyone's opinions that like it. That would be considered as opinion bashing, and I don't do that no more. Okay, for for number 14, Barney and Friends. The reason why I hate this show is because it's too creepy.
And the I Love You song is very annoying. And it's
Agreed.
also the worst show to air on PBS Kids.
Okay, number 13, Peppa Pig. The reason why I hate this show is because it's annoying, and George Pig cries most of the time, and his crying is so annoying.
And yeah, and it's also one of those shows that ruined Nick Jr.
Along with Paw Patrol, which Paw Patrol will now be my 12th hated show.
I can't believe this show ran for a decade.
You mean 11 years ago?
Yeah, I can't believe this show aired for many decades. Why is this show not canceled yet?
I don't know. Paw Patrol. The reason why I hate this show is because it's too annoying and childish for me.
And it's also the reason why Nick Jr. is going downhill.
Yeah, and not only that, but Team Umizoomi got taken off the air.
Thanks to that stupid show.
Agreed. Even though I now hate Team Umizoomi as of now. But that's handled if you like it.
Alright, what's next?
Charlie and the Numbers. The reason why I hate this show is because it's too annoying, and it also ripped off Numberjacks, which was way better. But if you hate Numberjacks, opinions handled.
Even though I still hate Numberjacks. Not to mention it's on Baby TV, which I absolutely despise Baby TV.
Agreed. Number 10, Block 13. The reason why I hate this show is because it's a huge ripoff to South Park, which was way better than this. But if you hate South Park, thoughts handled.
Oh hey,
I'm back on my main channel again.
I'm glad you got your main channel back.
Agreed. I was
Yeah,
just, I was
yeah.
just doing. Okay. Let you talk first. It's fine.
Oh yeah, if you're wondering what exactly happened, well, I was trying to get the connection on my phone, and I finally managed to get it to work. And if anyone was wondering, hey, did I get a strike or anything? The answer is no. And I hope that that doesn't become the case anytime soon. I hope I don't get a strike because I do not want to know what that's like.
Okay. I'm doing a top 20 worst shows list in my opinion. Okay, what I was about to explain. Okay, I'm on number 10. Block 13. The reason why I hate that show is because it's a huge ripoff to South Park, which was way better than this. But if you hate South Park, that's handled.
It's also a parody version of South Park, Block 13.
Agreed. I know a user that likes Block 13. HAA Studios Noggin. He thinks that show is better than South Park. Well, I can tolerate and handle his opinion on it.
I think it's because it's not as inappropriate as South Park, maybe.
Agreed. Even HAA Studios Noggin hates almost every single adult cartoon, and the only adult cartoons he likes are The Simpsons and Bob's Burgers.
Oh yeah, Dylan, did you know that there was an episode of South Park that that had like a thing with my number one favorite show, Yo Gabba Gabba?
Yeah, I agree. I've seen that episode before.
I was like, why would I want to have do you know what?
Agreed. But I've seen that episode before. It was funny, in my opinion.
Yeah, that was funny.
That Yo Gabba Gabba crossover episode with South Park, that was funny.
And if I remember, they also crossed over with the Freshman Band too.
I didn't realize that.
Yep, no joke.
Agreed. Okay, back to my top 20 worst shows list in my opinion. Number 9, Nihao Kailan. The reason why I hate this show is because it's a huge ripoff to Dora the Explorer, which was bad enough. But it can't be. But actually, it can't be because Dora came out first and then Nihao Kailan came out last.
Whoa. Nihao Kailan is definitely not a ripoff to Dora the Explorer.
Exactly.
Yeah, because even though both shows involve girls as the main protagonists, they teach kids different languages.
Agreed.
Yeah. Spanish and Chinese respectively.
Agreed.
Yeah, and both of them have animal friends and stuff, and airing on the same channel.
Oh, okay. Let me redo that again. Okay. Nihao Kailan. The reason why I hate this show is because it's too annoying, and the theme song is super annoying as well.
Well, opinion handled. I like Nihao Kailan, but the only episode I hate is Kailan's Playhouse.
I think that might be the reason why Dylan hates it. Kylan's Playhouse, that infamous episode where Ho-Ho hit Rintu.
Agreed. That scene was like really funny in my opinion. Okay, back to the top 20 worst shows list, shall we? Okay, number 9. Oh wait, no, number 8. Okay, Number Blocks. The reason why I hate this show is because the reason why I hate this show is because it's too babyish for me, and Bonkers but Really keeps milking that show for 24/7.
Yeah, same with Color Blocks and Alpha Blocks.
Well, opinion handled on color blocks, alpha blocks, number blocks. I like those, but I'm not trying to be a bonkers but brilliant fan brat.
Yeah.
Okay, number 7. In the Night Garden. Oh my freaking god! The
This is
reason
the
why I
worst
hate
show to
this
air on
show
CBS.
wait. Let me explain. The reason why I hate this show is because it's too creepy, and the reason why I hate In the Night Garden is because it's too creepy, annoying, and babyish.
It also makes children cry every time Iggle Piggle goes to sleep.
Mm.
Wait, is that true? Is that actually true?
Yeah, I've seen a lot of videos of kids crying whenever Iggle Piggle goes to sleep at the end.
Oh, I didn't realize. Okay, back to my top 20 worst. Shall we? Okay.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, number 6. Mr. Pickles. Oh my freaking god. The reason why I hate Mr. Pickles is because it's too bloody and it's too violent.
I mean, I can handle blood and gore with no problem, but
Same here.
well, I mean, don't get me wrong, I do hate Mr. Pickles, but the actual reason I hate it is because like the dog's a murderer.
Yeah.
Yeah, true. Dogs can't be murderers in real life.
Because there were some scenes where like Mr. Pickles cuts well he oh I forgot, but I know. But another reason why I hate Mr. Pickles is because there were some like disturbing scenes. Like for example,
Yeah, like
him
some
ripping
really
off
like some
faces.
really like they had some like really disturbing sexual scene.
Yeah, that's gross.
Agreed. Okay, back to my top 20. Shall we get it on the road?
Yes.
Okay. Where was I on? Okay. Was I on number 6? Number 7? I don't know.
I think you were on number. I think you just did number 6. Actually, I think you're on number 5.
Okay,
now.
number 5. Okay, King Star King. Oh my god. The reason why I hate this show is because it's too disgusting.
Exactly.
Honestly, I can't decide which sucks more, Mr. Pickles or King Star King.
They both suck equally.
Why not both?
Yeah, honestly, King Star King is a lot worse than Mr. Pickles.
Agreed. Okay, number 3.
You mean number 4?
Oh yeah, number 4. Primos. The reason why I hate this show, it's because it's racist.
Well, well, I'm gonna say this. They made a lot of changes when it actually premiered on Disney Channel, but I'm fine with your opinion on that show.
Primrose, I hate that show because I heard people said it's a bad show.
Agreed.
Well, they did make a lot of changes, and now it's not as bad as it was as before. But opinions are handled.
Okay. And then number 3. Okay, number 3. Tweenies. The reason why I hate this show is because it's too annoying.
And cringe.
Agreed.
I actually have no opinion on Tweenies, to be honest, mainly because I don't really watch it.
Yeah, if you don't know what Tweenies is, it's a show that aired on
CBeebies,
but also aired on.
Oh yeah, I've seen I only seen like clips and bits of it mainly.
Yeah, it also aired on Noggin back in 2003 before I was born.
But I'll see like children crying after they watch Eggle Pickle sleeping.
Oh yes, Tweenies is number 3, so number 2.
Okay, my second hated show, that's obviously gotta be this is obviously has to be Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. The reason
opinion handled like.
Okay, the reason why I hate this show is because it ruined Mickey Mouse, which was way better than this.
Not trying to be rude, but no, it didn't.
Okay.
Wait, actually didn't ruin. Oh yeah, I used to hate that show for the same reason because of it ruining the Mickey Mouse franchise.
But it turned out it actually didn't ruin it. But for
Yeah,
me,
because-
Dylan, my number 2 hated show. I mean, it's really tied with number 1, but I don't care.
It's Cindy to the Max.
Yes. The reason why I hate Cindy to the Max, Dylan, is, well, for one, Max Reynolds, aka Cindy's dad, is literally a piece of shit. There was literally an episode where Max grounded her, all because of coming home late, which is a bullshit reason. I've came home late before and I never got grounded.
Yeah.
And second of all, another episode, he literally
Oh,
makes
yeah.
fun of his daughter
Oh, yeah.
Sydney getting his period,
yes.
getting
He's
her
just
period
like
at
a
school.
TV. Oh yes, he's just like a TV PG version of Butters' dad from South Park.
Yeah.
Agreed.
Yeah, but literally, I'm just gonna say this. He also made fun of his daughter Sydney getting her period at school and humiliated everyone.
Wow,
What?
that is child abuse.
Exactly. This is why Max Reynolds is my number 1 hated character of all time. But and also Dylan. I mean, this is pretty much a surprise. Nobody saw this coming, but I mean, everyone saw this coming. But my number 1 hated show always will be Paw Patrol.
Agreed.
And
Yeah, Paw Patrol's stinky.
Agreed.
Yeah,
Because
literally.
it 100%
And your
Oh
number
my
one
God.
worst show is
What?
Dylan.
Okay, my number 1 hated show of all time is Caillou and Coconut Fred's Fruit Salad Island.
Exactly.
The
Agreed.
reason
Big
why I hate
time, my
Coconut Fred's
guy.
Fruit Salad Island is because it's a huge ripoff to SpongeBob, which was way better. And for
Exactly.
he throws temper tantrums 24/7.
Agreed.
I know,
big-
right?
I know,
Oh yeah,
right?
I also did a post which one of these spoiled idiots deserve worse.
I literally chose all of them because literally they all deserve worse.
Well, and do you know what's funny enough? Little Brown Bear never gets punched for his actions.
Bro.
That's-
Oh my
Even
God.
when he's called, I know, right? Even when he calls his mom horrible.
Holy shit.
Like seriously?
Yeah, what the hell were they thinking?
Yeah, but thank God Caillou and Horror Henry do get punished for their actions.
Agreed.
Even though from what I've seen, like people were saying like the mom was the worst character on Horrid Henry.
Agreed. Actually, my 7th hated shows along with what was my 7th hated show again? I forgot.
I mean,
It was probably In the Night Garden or something. I'm not sure.
yes, it was. I actually remember now. It was in the
Okay.
night garden.
Okay. Another 2 of my 7th hated shows are Booba and JJ the Jet Plane. For JJ the Jet Plane, it's too creepy, and the theme song is super ear bleeding.
I know, right? I never
Agreed.
liked JJ the Jet Plane, not even as a kid.
Never
Agreed.
will. Never
And
will.
for
It's in the
Booba-
live action.
Wait,
Same with Mr. Meaty. I never liked Mr. Meaty as a kid either.
agreed.
Yeah, because every time Mr. Meaty used to scare
Wait.
the living
Wait, did
daylights out of me as a baby.
Yeah, like the biggest example of why it could also be creepy is this one episode where one of the characters gets a parasite.
Oh yeah, I think the puppets that scared me when I was a baby.
Agreed.
Like every time that
Yeah,
show
like,
would come on, I always get
Yeah,
scared.
like we're talking full on it if Sesame Street was on crack.
Agreed.
But I'm not gonna say Mr. Meaty is a ripoff to Sesame Street since they have nothing in common.
Yeah, exactly.
But the real Sesame Street ripoff is Wonder Shows, and of course,
Oh my god.
Actually, Wonder Shows and
yeah, words can't describe how much I
Wonder
despise
Shows and
that
will be
show.
my 7th hated show along with In the Night Garden, JJ the Jet Plane.
Yeah, words can't describe how much I despise Wonder Shows, and it's the
Wow.
worst
It's
MTV
a
show
rip
ever.
off
I'm-
Sesame Street.
I'm neutral towards Wonder Shows, and to be honest.
Well, I still hate it because that we gonna celebrate.
Oh
Different
yeah,
song.
yeah. Oh my god, yes.
I despise that song for being racist.
Agreed.
Exactly. It offended people like Americans, Mexicans, Chinese, and African
I feel
Americans.
bad for all those people who had to watch this.
Yeah, I know.
Agreed nowadays. Actually, I might search up clips of kids crying after they watch Eggo Pickle Goes to Sleep.
Honestly, I gotta admit the We Gotta Celebrate Our Differences song, it's my number one. I think it's my third worst song ever. Yeah, it's also one of the worst shows to air on MTV, Wonder Shows in. Oh yeah, speaking of crossover, I mean, I, I, I mean, Yo Gabba Gabba not only crossovered with South Park, but I think it also crossed over with the Freshly Band. There was a Freshly Band episode that had the
Oh
characters
yeah, and
from Yo
there's
Gabba
also like
Gabba.
I also remember them doing something like Big Time Rush.
Agree.
Oh yeah, they made a cameo appearance.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like they're like where Fufa, Broby, and Plex were like security.
Agree. Actually, my number one hated crossover of all time is Teen Titans Go crossovering with the Powerpuff Girls for
Oh my god!
Why does
Literally,
this
even
crossover
yeah,
exist?
I know, right? Even
Honestly,
though
I have
like
an unpopular opinion, but I actually like the 2016 version of the Powerpuff Girls.
Agree.
um,
That's
you know
the
what?
one
Actually, I
like.
do have to agree with you, but I definitely have to agree with you on that one because I actually watched a few episodes of the 2016 reboot and it was actually not bad.
Agreed.
Yeah, yeah. There's even a fourth member of the Powerpuff Girls named
Bliss.
Bliss.
Oh yeah, Bliss. Yeah,
I
like
find
she was like a teenager if I'm not mistaken.
yeah, but I find that character to be adorable in my opinion.
Yeah, Bliss is my favorite Powerpuff Girl. Oh, because
Yeah,
someone
but
wanted me to have Bliss as my favorite since I lost hatred on the 2016 version.
for me, Bubbles is my favorite Powerpuff Girls character because you know, like she's voiced by Tara Strong, who I mostly do, who does a lot of like
Yeah.
good voice acting as like
Yeah.
Timmy Turner from The Fairly Odd Parents and
Hey,
Oh yeah, I also
Raven,
like Tara Strong.
and also let's not forget, of course, the voice of you know, Twilight Sparkle and My Little Pony.
yeah. And yeah. Another crossover I hate is Powerpuff no, is another crossover I hate is Teen Titans Go crossovering with Unikitty. Even though I like Unikitty.
Wait, they
Yeah,
actually had a
same.
crossover
And
once?
Wait, what? Wait, what? I
Oh,
don't remember. Wait, I don't remember that.
you know the Lego movie spin-off?
oh yeah. Another
Oh
crossover.
no, no. I
Oh
mean,
yeah,
I
this is
know.
one
No, I've
crossover I
heard of
really
Uni.
like to see: the Teen Titans Go and the original Teen Titans crossover.
Agreed. You mean the Teen Titans Go versus Teen Titans movie from
Oh
2019?
yeah, that movie is awesome because because it's like
We
a
get a sequel.
battle between the original and the reboots.
Agreed.
Hmm.
Oh yes, and it's an unpopular take, but I absolutely execrate the 2013 PBS Kids mascots
Opinion handled. I'm neutral towards them.
because those designs are terrible. I want the old ones back.
Yeah, like even though I like some of the shows that I've seen on there, like Nature Cat, Peg Plus Cat.
Keep in mind, I hate all modern PBS Kids shows except for Odd Squad.
I like
Because
Odd Squad.
yeah, Odd Squad is a cool show, but keep in mind, I hate the rest of the modern PBS Kids shows, either
I
because
just
they're
gonna yeah.
stupid, cringe,
Here's an
annoying, dumb.
unpopular opinion for everyone. My favorite Odd Squad character is Dr. O because I feel like she doesn't really get that much attention, to be honest.
Yeah, I feel like she's an underrated character.
Yeah, like I always would like it when she's like, "What's next?" Or she would be like, I'm a insert, like I'm a doctor, not a insert thing." Something she says she's not in that episode.
Agreed.
Oh yeah, recently I lost interest on Peg Plus Cat and Nature Cat because I find out they're modern PBS Kids shows. Oh yeah, once
Well,
they be modern PBS Kids shows, the Dot D and Dell era. Classic ones all from the Dash and Dot era.
yeah. Well, again, opinion handle on Peg Plus Cat and Nature Cat. Like,
I love
Oh
Peg.
yeah, the reason why I hate Peg Plus Cat is because the problem solve song is so annoying and predictable. The
Okay.
characters are poorly drawn, and it also teaches math but fails to do so. If you, in my opinion, I prefer Team Mizumi. That show taught
yeah,
me that math
yeah,
better than Peg Plus
same
Cat.
here.
Okay.
Same here. I mean, I like both Peg Plus Cat and Team Mizumi in my opinion.
And for Nature Cat, the animation is dumb and the characters cry over stupid things.
I mean, I've literally watched a bunch of scenes of characters crying, like in some shows I like, and some of the characters that cry actually have a good reason.
Agreed.
Like
Also, I might.
of course, for example, in the biggest example, Kylan's big surprise, Kylan was making a party for her grandpa, and then and everything got ruined.
Yeah, I felt bad for Kylan in that episode. And out of all the crying scenes in Kylan, this one's the heartbreaking, to be honest.
Yeah, like literally. I mean, it's very rare to see like a main character go through a breakdown.
Agreed.
Yeah, I feel bad for Kylan in that episode.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, but Oh yeah, that kind of reminds me of the Golden Boots episode where Peppa Pig cried, which I always wanted to see
Yeah.
because Peppa Pig deserves it
Deserved.
huge time.
Deserved. Like, oh yeah, I remember showing you this on one of my streams. Like, I was showing you like the most heartbreaking world scene in my opinion. Oh my god, like I like when I was telling you, like, oh my god, like I literally felt bad for Duck when I showed you this scene. Like I don't know why. It's just so heartbreaking.
Okay. Yeah, I forgot.
Yeah, and Peppa Pig and oh yeah, oh Louis, that's my opinion. What's my opinion on Color Crew? I absolutely abominate that show.
Agree.
What the hell even was that show anyway?
It's a show that airs on Baby First TV.
It looks
Which
like it's just a bunch of freaking crayons.
I know, right?
Yeah.
They
And
just
oh
say
my
they're-
god, I'm just gonna say this.
Yeah,
Rainbow
they're just,
Ho-
they're
And I'm
just
definitely gonna say this when I say this. I'm just gonna say this. Rainbow Horse looks like some My Little Pony bullshit.
yeah. This looks like MOP on drugs. And Color Crew, they just don't do anything. Instead, they just like, oh, let's color on this, and they just say their names. That's pretty much it. And the
Like-
plot is repetitive.
That just sounds so boring.
And also, like every time they like, I remember one of the crayons screwed up. Like they colored the wrong color, and then one of them bristles, and the eraser comes in and erases it. Like, how is that even possible to erase crayon drawings?
That is practically impossible.
That's impossible. That's yeah. When I first watched it, I was like, how is that even possible?
Agreed.
That's
By the
my main
way-
problem about this show, Color Crew.
Uh-huh. And by the way, I forgot, but because I was gonna search up a kid crying while watching Eggo Peggle go to sleep.
Oh, sorry.
That's fine.
All right, let's see. What's my favorite 2009 show? Honestly, I'm not sure, to be honest.
2009, huh? Oh lord, there's a lot. There's quite a few in my that do look good. 2009.
I mean, 2009 was the last year Nickelodeon had this flat logo before it changed.
Agreed.
So I'm gonna be honest. I don't really know what my favorite 2009 show is either. To be honest.
Agreed.
Yeah, I'm not sure, to be honest. I mean, there's a lot.
I also forgot to tell you another crossover that I hate is as Teen Titans Go crossovering with Scooby Doo. Even though I like Scooby Doo.
Yeah,
I
like
think they also did this with Space Jam too.
I mean, oh yeah, in my opinion, Dylan, the worst crossover I've seen, even though I like Bubble Guppies, is
I
the
know the Bubble
Guppies.
Guppies and Baby Shark crossover.
Yeah, that one.
That
Agreed.
crossover sucked.
When was that crossover even released?
I
mean, I do like Bubble Guppies, but not this episode.
like. Oh my god! Like literally, that is literally the only episode I hate.
Agreed.
Yeah, because I despise Baby Shark's Big Show.
Exactly.
The worst. That show is the worst Nick Jr. show ever.
Yeah, it's tied with Paw Patrol as the worst.
And Peppa Pig too.
Yeah, true.
I'm Peppa Pig. Shut up. We know who you are.
Yeah.
Agreed.
Why you have to keep saying the same crap over and over again each intro?
And my number one least favorite crossover of all time is Teen Titans Go crossovers with various Warner Brothers characters on its special day to celebrate the 100th anniversary of Warner Brothers.
Oh my god,
Oh, yeah,
I
like-
saw that.
I mean, in my opinion, some of the best crossovers I've seen are Yo Gabba Gabba and the Fresh Beat Band, The Simpsons and Futurama.
Oh yeah, The Simpsons and Family Guy.
Yeah.
That was a
That's
good
a
crossover.
Those are way better than the Teen Titans Go crossovers.
It's kind of funny that Futurama and Simpsons did a crossover since they're both made by Matt Groening.
Yeah.
What crossover would you like to see?
I don't know. And it definitely
That's a good
would
one.
definitely not
Oh
be-
yeah, imagine if I mean since the Simpsons already did a crossover with the Family Guy, imagine if they did a Futurama and Family Guy crossover.
Agreed. That'd be
That would
cool.
be cool.
Agreed. And yeah. The reason why I hate, well, here's the thing why, well, yeah, um, I hate that Teen Titans Go crossover with, well, yeah, they had that crossover, well, I forgot. They had a crossover with various, Cartoon Network, Boomerang, and Warner Brothers characters on the 100th anniversary special. And it should have been the Looney Tunes gang that hosts the 100th anniversary special, not Teen Titans Go.
I agree.
Yeah. The Looney Tunes gang should have done the 100th anniversary special, not Teen Titans Go. Yeah. Yeah. And nowadays, my number one liked Cartoon Network show is Adventure Time.
I agree. Adventure Time is a good
Lot of
show.
Sadly, I wasn't born when it came out. It came out in 2010, and I was born in 2011. But sadly, Adventure Time got canceled in 2018. But the good news is that it has its own sequels.
All right. Oh, here's a good question. Which channel do you think is better, Modern Media or Adult Swim?
I'd say both equally.
Honestly, I go with Adult Swim since I'm neutral to Modern Media.
I still like social media, in my opinion.
I'm opinion held neutral except for some shows.
Agreed. The only show I like on Mondo Media is HTF, and I hate the rest.
For me, the mono media shows I like are Happy Tree Friends, Figures, Cat Agent.
There's also Gary and his Demons. That's a good one, I think.
I'm neutral towards DF.
I haven't seen that one.
Oh, I think Deep Space 6, 69, whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are the only shows I like from that channel.
Agreed. And yeah. By the way, what are your thoughts on Crunchyroll?
Crunchyroll, personally,
I
I don't care for Crunchyroll.
To tell you the truth, I don't. This is gonna sound strange, but I don't really watch anime that much. I'm not saying I hate anime. I'm just saying like I don't really watch that much, to be honest.
Oh.
Even though I do like some anime shows, like Panty and Stocking. I like
Demon Slayer,
Demon Slayer, yeah.
Spy X Family,
Yeah.
Sailor Moon.
Yeah, something like that. Oh yeah,
And I also
some-
like Naruto and Dragon Ball Z.
yeah, like some of these ones, people don't even remember or heard of them. Like that, and people didn't even know they were animes. Like Gregory Horror Show, Midnight Horror School.
Agreed. And like, yeah.
Crunchyroll, I do like some anime on that streaming service.
Agreed. And yeah. The only reason why I want Crunchyroll is because I'm planning to watch Spy X Family, both the series and its movie. Which, yeah.
I'm actually watching Modern Media right now.
Agreed. Also, I did not realize this, but Adult Swim also airs Naruto and Dragon Ball Z.
Oh yeah. I think it aired on Cartoon Network too, back in the day.
Yeah. But the only reason why Adult Swim airs anime is because of the Toonami programming block, right?
I think so.
Yeah. Even though I don't have cable TV, but I would stay up at that time just to watch it. HTF.
That's one of the only modern media shows I like, along with Cat Agent Dick Figures and what do you call it?
Actually, I'm neutral towards DF.
And Cat Agent 2. I watched that too.
Okay. Also, I didn't remember that HTF used to be on Crunchyroll. And yeah,
Yeah, I think it's still on there,
yeah. IDK, why is it on Crunchyroll?
even though it's not an anime.
Agree.
By the way, I'm watching Cat Agent right now. That show looks interesting.
Hmm. And like, yeah.
Originally, I thought all modern media shows are bad. It's still till some of them are good. Some of them are good still.
Yeah. And IDK, why do a bunch of people hate Mondo Media? Pretty sure because of all the shows that have a lot of violence.
Also, the modern media hate base is toxic.
Agreed. And yeah. I also remembered PSI Cops. That's another show that was created by Mondo Media, and it airs on Adult Swim.
Oh, so this is the only modern media show to air on Adult Swim.
Yeah.
Also, to be honest, I feel like all the modern media shows belong on Adult Swim. Unpopular opinion.
Okay.
Yeah, like for example, HTF, it has like blood and gore, and some scenes can be a bit like imagine if like a kid saw this. And the biggest thing is like in the infamous episode called Wishy Washy, Petunia is the first and only character to commit you know what.
Agree. Oh, I remember that episode. Never watched it though. Because I really don't want to get in trouble for watching HTF. Even though I like HTF and because I know some people find the show to be a bit disturbing due to the fact that it has a lot of blood, but I can handle the disturbing scenes and stuff. In
I
my
mean, I'm just gonna say this. The reason why I'm saying commits you know what is because, well, I'm referring to a certain S word and I don't want them to flag us.
agree.
Oh yeah, yeah. Honestly, Wishy Washy is the worst episode of the show. To be honest.
Agree.
Yeah, like it it
It
was
was so violent.
it was so I don't know how to describe it. It was just it was unhinged even for a show like that.
Agreed.
Oh yeah. Imagine for my cast, for my Yo Gabba Gabba casting the episode clean, and Petunia gets flashbacks from that episode.
And yeah. And like yeah. Um and yeah. Well, what are you guys gonna be doing for Halloween? I might not do anything this year.
I'm actually not sure, to be honest.
Because I was gonna buy my costume, but I'm not going to anymore. Because
But I am gonna watch Halloween episodes of my favorite shows,
I know.
I mean, I'm
But
such
for,
as
yeah,
such as Yo Gabba Gabba, which is the Halloween episode.
and Google if you would count that one as well.
Oh yeah, I also did. I also did all the Halloween songs in my cast.
agree.
Although I didn't feel like redubbing the Halloween song since all the characters are different costumes than the original cast. I didn't feel like redubbing it. And for Too Much Candy, and you saw Flaky, Petunia, and Furcorn, they don't have their costumes anymore.
Agreed.
But yet Giggles and Warwick still has them.
Agreed.
It's because I couldn't find a good image of that. That's why.
Yeah. And by the way, I was correct. By the way, I was correct.
I
Cyclops,
think
Cyclops was also created by Mondo Media. I'm definitely
yeah.
I'm definitely correct. Cyclops was also created by Mondo Media. And I like the fact that HTF has a crossover with Dumb Ways to Die.
Oh yeah.
That
Oh yeah,
cross
I see
rocks
that.
in my
Oh yeah,
opinion.
I see that video. Yeah, because I literally grew up with Dumb Ways to Die. Like
I
Dumb
remember
Ways to
Dumb Ways to
Die.
Die. That was one of my childhood games,
Uh,
Yeah,
along with
yeah,
Angry Birds.
yeah, and the song was funny as heck. I don't know why. Like
Yeah, this
set
song is,
fire to your hair,
and that
poke a
song
stick.
stuck in my head. To be honest.
Yeah, like yeah, like the yeah, like. Although I kind of feel bad for the one bean who lost his who was trying to get his toast out of the toaster.
Oh yeah, I feel bad.
Agreed.
Still talking while we're.
I can't. I don't know how to do that.
All you gotta do is take a picture of it.
Why do you want me to take a photo?
I'm gonna send it to Paul. Paul will read.
I can't. Sorry, I can't.
Oh look. Oh yeah, the leaves in my window, they changed color already.
And yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, like I mentioned before in my Yo Gabba Gabba cast where I did all the Halloween episode songs. If you notice, Blakey, Petunia, and Furcorn, they don't have their costumes anymore. Unlike in the original for some reason.
Agreed.
Because I couldn't find a picture for them, that's why.
Agreed. And yeah. And yeah.
Or either because I think like Heather mentioned that some of the costumes for Muno, Tootie, and Broby are missing. That could be why. That could also
Yeah,
be a reference.
like for instance, Muno's cowboy hat. Tootie doesn't have her broom, and Browy's eye patch.
Yeah, those are missing. That's also a good reason.
Agreed.
Yeah. What's your guys' opinion on this? On the 2005 movie called The Corpse Bride? If anyone has seen it,
I think I've seen before, and I don't know if I liked it. I think I did.
it's a really good movie because it teaches us about like the how sometimes we'll all die and it's okay, and they take it in a very good way, and also the Remains of the Day song is amazing.
Oh, it does sound interesting.
Agreed.
Oh yes, I don't know what I'm gonna do this. Oh yes, I don't know if I should do the episode of my Yo Gabba Gabba cast in random order or just episode order.
Probably for me, I'm usually just going in the order they have it in on YouTube, which is from and on the on like the Wikipedia.
I mean, I did Halloween first before Eat because Halloween was coming up.
Yeah, it makes sense. And also another thing about The Nightmare Before Christmas, it's made by the same guy that made
Beetlejuice.
the Nightmare Before Christmas.
Oh.
Tim Burton. Well, actually, yeah, Tim Burton also made Beetlejuice.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which would explain why why both The Corpse Bride and The Nightmare Before Christmas are made in stop motion.
Yep. By the way, what are your thoughts on Robot Chicken?
I like this show.
It's funny as hell.
Agreed.
Oh yeah,
Like,
I remember
oh my god, the
this
fact
one.
that there was literally a Yo Gabba Gabba sketch. I don't know
Oh
why
yeah,
that made
I
me
remember this
laugh.
one. Yo, Gabba Gabba. What the? Oh heck no. Where's Muno? I remember that one.
Oh yeah, like, and oh my god, it turned out he had this white powder. I'm just gonna leave it at that, white powder. I'm not gonna say what the name of it is.
Yeah. Sadly, it got canceled in 2022.
I don't think it's canceled.
because there hasn't been new episodes recently.
Also, should I redub the theme song of my Yo Gabba Gabba cast?
Yes.
Fun fact. I have a bit of a fun fact.
What?
I was gonna do my own Wow Wow Wubsy cast after the Yo Gabba Gabba cast. My Yo Gabba Gabba cast.
Actually, I was gonna say that Robot Chicken. Wait. It said that there hasn't been new episodes after April of 2022, but there will be a half-hour Robot Chicken special to be released by next year.
Oh yeah. Oh yes. Here's my Wow. Oh yes. Here's my Wow Wow Wubsy cast. Pikachu as Wubsy himself. Because Pikachu. Oh yes. Here's my Yo Gabba. Wow Wow Wubsy cast. Sorry me. Pikachu as Wubsy because they're both yellow and all, and they have tails, and they have like black eyes, like eyes that are black. That makes sense.
Well, you know what I might do already. Gotta show you.
Sniffles as Walden, and I don't know.
Well, you know what I'm gonna do already.
I was thinking maybe Petunia as Daisy since they're both named after flowers.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I don't know who's gonna be Widget.
Yeah.
Because I don't want Sniffles as both Widget and Walden. I don't want to do that.
Agreed.
Since you know Sniffles is like an invention and a scientist at the same time.
And that's what I'm gonna do now.
Oh, Demon Slayer. Nice.
Yup. You guessed it.
Also, be careful because sometimes it can get copyright if you show something. I think.
Okay. I'm actually playing as Mitsuri. As you can see here, I'm actually playing as Mitsuri. Alright, I'm just gonna turn it off so I don't get copyright. So the stream doesn't get copyright, yeah. But yeah, I'm just gonna turn off my camera as of now. Don't worry, I'll still be in the stream though. So yeah. Don't worry,
Hey,
I'll
why did
still...
Heather leave?
Yeah, agreed. Thank you.
Okay, when I play on the Pokemon Go stuff from Misha, that song is cringe. Because I keep saying I play Pokemon Go every day, which is annoying.
I definitely agree nowadays. Actually, yeah.
Hello.
Oh, Lewis said
Oh
goodbye.
god.
Speaking of goodbye, I'm gonna have to end the stream.
Yeah, agreed. I'm gonna leave. I'm also gonna search up that clip where a kid cries after watching Eggo Pickle going to sleep. That's for sure.
Oh well. Bye, anyways. Bye, everyone. Thanks for
Bye.
watching the stream.
Okay.